Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Penn. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Florida State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Seminoles pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Florida State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level, open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Then they get a drive going this time. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Comes up with the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Irish, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And now to try here for the extra point.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And this one is caught. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down. Third down play for this offense. Fighting him off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Cheek. The pocket breaking down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Quick throw caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Brought some time. Now lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Graham behind the line. It's Penn. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. On second and inches, they've got 3 receivers bunched out to the left. Play fake, looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Cheek. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chain.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. He finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle by the tight end. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Incompletion makes it second down. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. We reach the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. He's going for a big play downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. His quarterback on fire today. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The game makes it second and medium. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Right down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Williamson. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's why they're trailing. Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
A handoff from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that.
Love this play by this defensive back, locating the football and going up and over the receiver to make that play.
They call the counter play here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Receiver makes the grab. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts it in great scoring position. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Touchdown, Seminoles, to put them on top now.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. 1st down here for this offense. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where they have a chance. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. To throw, it's Williamson. Wide open downfield. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And the offense trots back onto the field here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught behind the line. It's pinned. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
And the returner heads out of bounds. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Here we are late in a 1-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. To the air, it's Williamson. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring it down, but what an explosive play. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Lets it go quickly. What a catch. Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Bringing pressure. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to pass, it's Williamson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. But never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
It's a completion, but they don't pick up the 1st down. So before they worry about trying to move the ball downfield and putting points on the board, they got to get the 1st down right here.
The defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Running out of time in the pocket. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Playoff game on the line here. And the offense, they keep away and secure the victory. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Playoff game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with the 11 seconds remaining. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The opening play of the drive, they begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Williamson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.